All right, we got to multiply, we got to distribute, we got to FOIL, and we got to superFOIL. We got 6 examples, and it's all happening right now. This one, there's no plus signs, no minus signs, so you'll like it. You just multiply, put like terms together. So this would just be your -9 times your 12, your w to the 5th, your w, your z to the 3rd, z to the 8th. So this one's pretty nice. You just put numbers together, w's together, z's together, get to work. So 9 times 12, -108, understood 1 right there. And then the question is, do I multiply or do I add that 5 and the 1? Multiply or add? Add's correct. So that's going to be w to the 6th, z to the 11th. That one's kind of nice. No plus signs, no minus signs, straight to it. That's your only one like that. All the rest of them got more to it. Let's go. Let's put a whole bunch of stuff in there. 6a cubed, 5a fourth, 6a to the 3rd, 5a to the 4th, 7a cubed minus a. All right, so now we have to distribute. You've got the 6a to the 3rd on the outside. It's hitting everything on the inside. So this 6a to the 3rd hits all 3 of those. So here's a step a lot of you guys are not going to show, but I'll put it in there. So the 6a to the 3rd times 5a to the 4th, 6a to the 3rd times 7a cubed, 6a to the 3rd times a. So your 6a to the 3rd hits 3 times all the way across. Then you've got math problem, math problem, math problem. So here we go. You've got 6 times the 5, a to the 3rd, a to the 4th, 6 times the 7, a to the 3rd, a to the 3rd, 6, a to the 3rd, a to the 1st. So you got to clean it up, clean it up, clean it up, get our final answers. We've got 30, a to the 7th, 42, a to the 6th. What do we got here? 6, a to the 4th. So distribute all throughout the parentheses. Let's do some more. Let's do a double distribute. All right, 1, 2, 3. A little double distribute. 7n minus 4. And 3n plus 5. Okay, double distribute. Here we go. This 7n hits both of those. So you have 7n times 3n, 7n times 5. That's distributing it one time. Now you got to distribute a second time with the -4. So -4 times 3n, -4 times 5. So a double distribute situation. Multiply everything out. 7 times 3, what do we got here? 21n squared, 35n, 12n minus 20. And how it normally works is after you're done with the multiplying, and we love multiplying. You can multiply whatever you want together. It's awesome. You got to check for like terms for adding and subtracting. Add and subtract, you got to be very careful. So we only have like terms right there in the middle with the n's. So we're going to do a little 35 minus 12. We got 23n. Bring down the 20. N squared, just plain n, just plain number. All right. So, and back when you learned this to do back in the day, they used to call this FOIL. I don't even know if the word FOIL is still around or not. And then you bring in the superFOIL. Let's do that. All right, 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. So here is 5y minus 2, y squared plus 6y plus 8. All right, a superFOIL situation. This 5y has got to hit everything. It hits once, hits twice, hits 3 times. The 5y is going. So that's going to be 5y times y squared, 6y. So the 5y is going to hit the y squared, it's going to hit the 6y, and it's going to hit the 8. So already you've got 3 math problems. We're getting ready to have 3 more when the -2 rolls in there. And so now the -2 is going to hit all those. -2 times y squared, -2 times 6y, -2 times 8. So we have 6 tiny math problems all in a row. And we love multiplying, because on multiplying it's great. You can multiply whatever you want together. So we go 5y to the 3rd, 30y squared, 40y, 2y squared, minus 12y, minus 16. Oh yeah. Now I've got my 6 math answers, and what we're looking for now is putting some like terms together. So how many y cubes do you have? Just this one. He is all by himself. Now y squareds, we've got a couple of those to put together. So here's your y cubes, here's your y squareds. Just plain y's, y to the 1st are next, got a couple of those. And then 16 down on the end. So after multiplying, you start hunting up yourself some like terms that you can combine together. We've got like terms here and there, and once we finish this cleanup, we'll be done. Let's see what we got here. 5y cubed, 30 minus 2 would be 28, y squared. Hey, look at that, that's 28 also. 28y minus 16. And once you get down to here, you've got y cubed, y squared, y, just a regular number. No more like terms, done with the problem. So that is what they used to call the superfoil. All right, that'll be the long one on this assignment. Let's do the short one on the assignment. All right, I think you'll know this trick. So it starts out just a problem that you know how to do. You know, you can distribute this twice. There's a little trick that's going to happen right in the middle. So your 15n distributes, hits both of those. So 15n times another 15n, 15n times your 1. And then the second half of this, the -1, he's going to hit both of those. So -1 times 15n, -1 times 1. So what you have are 4 tiny math problems all in a row. 15 times 15 is 225n squared plus 15n minus 15n minus 1. And now some of you guys are already seeing this. You've got your 4 answers all lined up. You start trying to look for like terms. You're like, aha, like terms right here. But what happens when you have 15n and you take away 15, they cancel out. So this is canceled out, and we are left with 225n squared minus 1. And that's our answer on that one. So be on the lookout for a little trickeration there with those middle terms. One more example for you, just to make sure you don't mess up on this when they put the squares on there. All right, here we go. Let's say we have this group 4x plus 5, and let's put an exponent on here. Let's take it to the 2nd power and square. What this exponent means, 4x plus 5 squared, 4x plus 5 to the 2nd power, means there's 2 of these. There's one 4x plus 5, and then another 4x plus 5. You've got it once, you've got it twice. Writing it twice guarantees you're going to get it right, and you're not going to leave out those middle terms. So we know how to run this. The 4x is hitting both of those, the 5 is hitting both of those, and we are off and running. So we got 4x times 4x, 4x times 5, 5 times 4x plus 5 times 5. So when you see that 2, write it twice, get your 4 math problems, get your 4 math answers, and we've got 4 in a row all lined up here. Oh yeah, middle terms, 20x and 20x. There's me a 40x, and that Gives me the 25 that I needed on the end. So all kinds of multiplying on this. Distributing, double distributing. Old school FOIL, new school super FOIL. Seeing the second, writing it twice. So things to look at, gotcha.